Good morning, interwebs. It is 12:20 in the morning and I'm just now picking up the camera. We have had a very busy, kind of hectic day. I spent my morning supervising the cooking of lunch. So my daughter and I had discussed how she was going to make this meal and whatever, and we planned it out one night and she made sure we bought all the ingredients when we went shopping at Aldi, and then today was cooking day. So I got to practice patience while she practiced cooking. So she made meatloaf and cornbread and candied carrots and fruit salad and a boxed cakes mix with a lemon glaze that she made from scratch. So that was a lot of things. It was delicious and a good experience overall, but just took up a lot of time. But we got to eat in plenty of time, and Steve still got to, have a bit of a day and then go to bed when he needed to because he works again tonight. And then this evening, the kids and I rearranged the parlor because, we got the new computer and we got a new TV. So Steve hung the TV up today. As you may notice, the TV is a bit small for this space. It is because it's a 32-inch TV, and this space is probably better suited to at least a 40-inch. However, this TV is only here temporarily. It is here until this winter when we remodel, like tear out the walls and redo the electrical and redo the old kitchen, which is now the living room, and make it more modern. And in doing that, this is the TV that will ultimately be going in that room. And it is perfectly sized for the wall it will go on. However, it was cheaper, and the price of TVs is pretty rapidly falling in the size categories we're looking for. So we decided we would go with the cheaper TV right now, do the remodel in the other part of the house, and then move this TV, and then ultimately get the bigger TV in here when that time comes. But so the TV is now on this wall. The couch had been here, so we had to move things. So the couch is now over there, and the recliner is there. Thus, we have like a slightly smaller walkway. We'll see how that all turns out. My desk is the same, and it's as heaped as ever. And this Kuma on the floor is, pretty par for the course. Then I moved one of the two desks we have over here. The other one is over here. Litter box. Because we used to be a house that only had one litter box, and the cats were happy with that for years. And then for a little while, we switched to having 2 litter boxes. That made everybody happy again. And then we now require 3. Our cats are just getting old and persnickety, and it's not that they each use their own litter box. I could totally see that if they were like, this one's mine and this one's mine. No, I don't know. It's not even like they use the one that's closest to them, because sometimes I see them walk across the house just to use a litter box. But if it's not there, then they will pee on the floor in the locations that the litter boxes are. So I'm fine with it. But yeah, litter box. And then these are just school stuff and craft stuff and whatever of the kids. So yeah, got that all sorted. And then I'm about to take this out. This is the second bowl full. The old cat litter bucket that we used to bring in harvest, that had been full of black-eyed peas, as well as that bushel box that I showed you in the video the other day. So the bushel box is right here still. So now the cat litter bucket is all cleaned, and I got all of the black-eyed peas out of it, and I was just sorting them, which, the tactile feel of like sticking your hands in when you go like this, you can feel, it feels so nice. And because when you pull them out of the pods, they all just kind of fall in here. I don't have a really good, I don't sort them. Oh, there's another one. Where'd it go? So I have to go through and sort out all the bad ones. Come on. There we go. But I basically don't do it as I'm pulling them out of the beans. I just open them all up, and then I go through and I sort them. So I've been getting to dig my little handsies in all over the place. And then I will weigh them out, and I think I'm going to store them. I have previously stored them in jars. I think this year I might weigh them out by pounds and put them into Ziploc bags labeled, and then store them in the fridge that way. And then I'll just keep the bags and wash them and use them again next year. But we will see what I decide once I weigh them and see how many pounds of black-eyed peas I've got, because obviously I haven't checked yet. So I'm going to go outside and run that out to the compost heap. And then I was trying to decide if I was going to do some more of these, or there's some tomatoes I wanted to wash tonight. I don't think I'm going to actually can them tonight, but I thought that if I got to start on washing them tonight, then they'd be dried, and tomorrow I could can some. Maybe even before we have to go to soccer, I could probably get a canner full through. So we will see what I get up to. And well, it is 3:18 and I am headed to bed here as soon as I finish the rest of my water, which I'm drinking out of this adorable 12-ounce jar. They're so cute. We got a set of them in that batch of jars we were given, and I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying them as glasses rather than using them for canning, so we'll see. Everybody else seems to be gravitating toward them as glasses too, so there's a good chance they're going to just become part of the rotation around here. So I went to try and take all those like shells and stuff out from the black-eyed peas, and as soon as I got up to do it, I started to hear the rain just start like pelting the metal doors, like, so it's raining. I'm not taking these out, so I didn't take them out. Instead, I was like, oh, well, I'll go find the stopper for the sink and I'll wash tomatoes. I've looked everywhere in the kitchen. I put a whole bunch of dishes away and stuff to make space. I can't find the stopper. I texted Steve. He has no clue where it is. So I'll ask the kids in the morning because I'm assuming one of them will be like, oh, it's right here. I could not find it, so I didn't wash tomatoes. I did, however, when it stopped raining, take the things outside and dump them, and I bagged up the black-eyed peas. For anybody interested, there were 2 and just over 2.5 pounds of black-eyed peas, so about 2.5 pounds. Not too bad. I put the 2 pounds in the fridge in baggies, and then the other 1/2 pound is waiting for the rest of the things to get shelled, and then I will package those up as well. I spent a little time on the elliptical tonight, so go me. Figured maybe that is something I would like to try now that the weather has cooled down to where it's not just ridiculous and like terrible to do even in the middle of the night. My leg is itching like crazy because even though I was wearing leggings today because it was nice and cool, I got bug bites through my leggings this evening in the house. I don't know how or why, but yeah, that's unpleasant. I have like 3 or 4 giant welts on my legs. Yay. I'm definitely looking forward to it getting cold and all the bugs being gone, so I will quit getting eaten alive by things. And what else did I do? I had a banana. That was tasty. We don't buy bananas very often because I don't like that they're all imported in from so far away. But in making that fruit salad, you know, let my daughter pick out what she wanted, and she planned that the fruit salad she likes that I make has these bananas in it, so we bought bananas. Which was fine. I just don't like to do it every week. And then I sat here and I worked on some stuff for the other channel and watched some more Queer as Folk. Started watching an episode while I was on the elliptical, and then I finished that and I watched a wee bit of the next one. And then I was like, it's 3:20. I'm trying to get in bed by 3:30. I'm going to take my book with me and read till, I don't know, hopefully be asleep by 4. That's the plan. Because then I could get up at like 10-ish and still have got 6 hours of sleep. So that's the goal for tomorrow. We'll see how that all turns out. And I'm also trying to drink a whole bunch more water because I realized I haven't been doing that. Got out of the habit. So water, 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 which means I'm going to have to go to the bathroom a lot, which is inconvenient, but a necessary and good evil, I guess. So I will see you all in the morning. Nighty night.